Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm one of the educators at Spectrum Discovery Area. And today we're going to do a density experiment making a rainbow jar. The materials you need will be a jar for your rainbow, honey, rubbing alcohol, blue dish soap, olive oil, a fourth cup of water, red, blue and green food dye down there, a fourth cup measure, a spoon for stirring, and if you have them handy around your house, it's never a bad idea to wear some safety goggles. Let's make a rainbow jar. Alright, so first I've got my honey, and I have measured it out into a fourth cup measure. Sometimes honey can be messy. Okay, so now to my honey, I'm going to add 1 drop of red, and 1 drop of blue food coloring. And then I'm going to stir that to turn my honey purple. Give that a good stir. Then once you've got a nice gooey purple honey, we're going to pour that into our jar. That's a pretty dark purple. Next up is a fourth cup of our blue dish soap. This may also get messy as well, especially if you have a big, freshly opened soap container like I do. Okay, so fourth cup. You're going to want to pour your dish soap gently into the cup. So tilt it slightly and pour it nice and slowly into your cup. Then you can start to lift it straight. All right. Now we have our purple and blue. So next up we're going to make our green. And our green is a fourth cup measure of water. Then we're going to add a few drops of green food coloring to it. Adding 3 or 4. Got my stir stick. I'm going to stir that up till it's combined. Okay, then we're going to pour this again very slowly down the side of our jar on top of our other colors. All right, I don't know if you can see in the light there. Now we got our green on top of our blue. All right, so next up for our yellow, we're going to be using some olive oil. We're going to measure 1/4 cup olive oil. Okay. Here's our olive oil. Again, we're going to pour it slowly into our jar. Alright, okay, you can really see that nice yellow layer this time. Alright, so next we're going to jump right to red. Now our red is going to have 1/4 cup of rubbing alcohol. And we're going to turn it red with a few drops of our food coloring like we did the water earlier when we turned it green. So now we're going to be turning the rubbing alcohol red. 3 or 4 drops again. Give it a stir and a stir stick. Okay, now I'm going to pour it slowly on top. Alright, so now we have a rainbow jar. I'm going to put a lid on it and show it to you in some brighter light. Alright, so I've put a lid on my rainbow jar. I'm holding it up to some light so that you can really see the colors. How did yours turn out? How did we do this? Why do you think the colors are staying separated? The answer has to do with density. So density is how much of something there is when it weighs the same or it's the same shape. Another way to think about density is this 10-pound weight. So this weight is 10 pounds. It's got a lot of density in one space. If I was going to get 10 pounds of pillows, I wanted to gather up over 10 pounds of pillows, they are much less dense. So to get the same weight, it's going to take up a lot more space because the pillows are a lot less dense than my 10-pound weight. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoy your rainbow jar. An added benefit is it makes a great calming jar. So if you're feeling a little stressed out, it's a fun thing to shake and watch the colors separate. I hope you had fun and enjoyed that experiment and hope to see you again soon. Bye!